Okay, here's a little extra. Just realised this one hasn't got any doors on there, but it doesn't really matter for what we're going to demonstrate. Okay, basically what we're going to demonstrate is how to use SectionPlane and FlatShot. Okay, so basically, well, here's a button for SectionPlane. It's actually under the Home tab. All right, so SectionPlane and FlatShot. Well, this is an external reference, or the grey slab is an external reference. The walls belong to this drawing here, and what you might want to do is maybe make a section through this thing here, and how you go about doing that. It'll be a flat 2D section that we're going to create, and it's in no way related. The section is in no way related to the actual model after you've exported the section out. So if the model changes, the section will not update. If you update the section, the model does not change. It's not parametric or linked in any way, like some other software are actually. So let's go with SectionPlane. All right, so the important thing here is to click the draw option. All right, and I'm just going to take a section maybe through here so you can go through that other middle wall as well. Put my ortho on so I'm going straight across because that's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm only, it has the option for you to go zigzagging around if you want to, but I'm only just going straight across. So I'm just going to enter there. All right. Now it says specify a point in direction of section view. So which way do you want to look? I want to look this way. So let's click over here somewhere. All right. So next, nothing much really changes. No section appeared, but if I click on here now, you can see this thing here. It's got, seems to be going all the way down there. It's pre-specified. It's basically the depth of view that far. There's nothing to see all the way back there, and you might want to restrict that. In fact, Revit has a similar feature. You might want to restrict it all the way down here. Okay, so Revit does have a similar feature where you can do that, and it is handy in visualizing the section better, depending if you're looking way deep into the into the building, or just a few millimeters past where you're taking the section. It makes a difference to what you're seeing. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, so again, I'm relating this back to Revit because it has a similar feature. So let's now I'm just going to just clicked on here. It's already highlighted, as you can see. I will right click on it as well, and I'm going to have a look at this. This is the next most, apart from the draw, which is the first bit we did, option. The next option after we right click is actually the activate live sectioning option. All right, that basically gives us a section. It's a 3D section, in fact, like that. Okay. All right, so that's all you need, but what I want to do is get a 2D out of it. All right, so, and it's got a few other little options here as well you can play with. Okay, right, so now what I want to do actually here is right click and go to another thing called generate 2D or 3D section. Right, so that's number 3. All right, I'm going 2D, or I can get the 3D like that. Let's go 2D, create. And what it does, it just brings in a 2D and just drops it on the current UCS. And my current UCS X and Y is on the flat plane like that, so it's just going to drop it there. If I wanted to do stand up, like the actual elevational sort of view, I have to change my UCS before I bring it in, and it will stand it up upright. Okay, there it is. Now, question. Down the bottom it says, it's the usual, when you insert a block, it asks you the same question. So, do I want to change the the scale factor, is it? Yeah, just enter that. Enter that as well. And rotation, no, that's fine. Enter that. So that's 3 enters and you're in. All right, 1 click, 3 enters, and you're done. All right, what have we got? Basically what it did, in the current layer, whatever that may be, it brought this in, and that's it. So from the top, if I was just doing a plain 2D drawing, it will look like that. And there it is. It's solid. Now, I can't do much with this apart from explode it. So X for explode, or however you want to explode. Select that, enter, and I can layer it then. I can put these things in different layers so I get different pen thicknesses. So there's a bit of work to be done on it. This is generally a hatch, which is not too bad because hatch I can play with. I can do things with it. I can find, for example, the concrete hatch or something like that in here. Here's a concrete one. There you go. So that's quite easy. I've just created the concrete. All I have to do is put it in the layer, correct layer, and we're done. Hatch layer. All right. So that's hatch, and so is this. I mean, this is hatch. So I can do that as, for example, a wall. The problem is here, this might have to be a different number. The scale of this maybe have to be 50. I'm not sure, but I'm just guessing. There you go. That's a good guess. All right. So it's taking shape already. All right, where is it like that? I'm not sure what is showing there, but don't look too closely. Okay, all right. As you can see, there's a bit of work to be done. So, but it's a quick way of getting the section out of a 3D at least, and it's accurate. All right. So that's that one. FlatShot. Okay, so let me just go back to 3D here. All right. So once we're finished with this thing here, we can. Either delete it or put it in a frozen layer or something. Let me just delete that. Now, I'll just be very quick, and I'm just going to put some holes in here, which I haven't got. So I'll just quickly do just a rectangle on here. My object snap should be off. My DUCS should be on. You should recognize the face on here, although it doesn't seem to be. Here we go. Zoom in a bit more. All right, here we go. And maybe another one here. There you go. All right, so let's go press pull just to. Oh, that's interesting. That's fine. It's only going to go through one layer, but that's all right. In elevation, it will look right. Okay, so if I want to do the elevation of this thing here, I can do a flat shot. Now to do a flat shot, you want to go to the front view on the cube here. All right, there we go. So this is what this thing looks like from the front view. All right. And now where's my flat shot? That's a good question. I don't actually know where it is. Yeah, it is just there. Flat shot. There's a command there. I usually type all these commands in, by the way. So anyway, it doesn't matter. It's there. All right, flat shot. Export to a file, insert as a new block, replace existing block. So this is okay if you brought this elevation in beforehand and you want to, it's been updated now, a few more windows, you want to replace it. But as you saw before, we have to explode it to do anything with it. So you just reinsert it, I suppose. Okay, so, oops, wrong, this one here. All right, so let's go create. All right, there it is. I have to put it again on the ground next to my elevation, perhaps. Enter, enter, enter. There you go. So what have we got? Let's go look at it from the top. All right. Okay, we got this. Oh, interesting, because I have perspective on. See how these things are sort of underneath are disappearing? Probably wasn't the best idea. So let me just do that again. Let's go to the front. Let's turn it off perspective. So perspective off. Okay, let's go flat shot now. See what we get. It'll be interesting to compare, eh? Okay, flat shot. Here we go. Flat shot one more time. It's probably a bit zoomed in. I should really come in a bit more. Might look a bit better. Let's see. Flat shot. Okay, create. Okay. There's a flat shot. And we'll put that on the ground. Right below that one. Enter, enter. Okay, let's see what we get this time. Got from the top. There we go. Okay, it's looking a lot better. In fact, this one here, that's why I probably had those lines sort of coming up double there. I should have had perspective off. Okay, live and learn. But anyhow, it is. That's interesting that this is showing the wall inside. Flat shot should not be showing the wall inside. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Flat shot, it should be just an elevational view. So I'm not sure what's going on. It's even showing other stuff in here underneath. So I'm not sure why it's doing that. Let's see. What if we went to the front and went to a hidden view and do flat shot this time. Oh, that will do from there, that will do. Okay, let's see. Let's put it under here again. Enter, that doesn't look too good either. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I didn't think it should be doing that, but yeah, last time I tried it, it wasn't doing that, but always is demonstration time. That's good. How are we going with time with this thing? Oh, great, a couple of minutes. So that's flat shot, and basically, again, you have to explode it, and we have to clean this up now. So if I go explode, I'll probably get in there and start cleaning things up and getting it into an elevational state. What do you do if you want to do a crossing window where you're going to go this way? If I go this way, I'll probably delete that. But what if I want to go this way, but I'm getting this? How do you do that? Well, this is what you do. I want to hit the erase command to start with, and then I can go C for crossing, enter, and then I can go crossing from the other way. There you go. I can force it to become a crossing from the right to left. All right. Okay, little tip there for you. That's all you're getting tonight. All done. Okay, any questions on that before I stop this thing?
Sorry, I don't know if you just said it, but
yeah.
obscured lines, you've got to uncheck that and it won't show the hidden...
Oh, was there obscure lines there? I didn't see that. Ah, okay. Let's have a look on something I didn't notice. You're probably right there, my friend. Where's the obscure lines? Oh, show obscure lines. That's what it was. Sorry, didn't read it properly. All right. Thank you, Enzo. That was to solve all our problems, and this is great collaboration from my team. There you go. See, bingo. That's what I wanted. It always worked for me in the past, and of course, as I said before, TAFE things get installed with all sorts of different options. But bingo. That's it. Thank you, Enzo. That it was a very worthwhile comment there. Any other useful comments for me? No, that's it. Okay, we'll stop this thing now and we'll just upload it a bit later.